Hi, first grade friends. I'm so sorry that you can't be with us today. During math, I'm going to be teaching you a new way to try and find the rule for a frame and arrows problem. So come on along and watch the example. To complete the activity, you're going to need two papers, the number line paper and the frames and arrow paper. Both of these papers are in the green folder that I dropped off at your house. Now, when you complete, or when you're looking for the rule, the first thing I want you to do is look at the numbers in the frame, and then you're going to circle those numbers on the number line. So I see a 10, so I'm going to circle the number 10. Next, I see a 12, so I'm going to circle the number 12. 14, 16, 18, and 20. I don't know the last number. I'll have to use my number line in my rule to figure it out. But I'm guessing since 10 was circled, 11 was not, 12 was circled, 13 was not, 14 circled, 15 no circle, 16 circled, skip 17, 18 circle, skip 19, 20. I know that I'm going to have to skip 21 and circle 22. So I've figured out that this last number here for this frame is 22. But now I have to figure out the rule. To figure out the rule, I'm going to have to count the hops between each of the circled numbers because I want to know how many hops did I have to take to get from 10 to 12. How many hops do I have to take to get from 12 to 14? So if I start at 10 and I hop 1, 2, it took 2 hops. Now, the question is, am I hopping up? Is this an adding problem? Or am I hopping back? Is this a subtracting problem? Well, when I hop from 10 to 12, I'm hopping up. So this is an adding problem. Let's check the next one. 12, how many hops till 14? 1, 2. 2 hops. Again, I'm hopping up. I'm counting up by 2, so that's the same as adding 2. 14, what do you want to bet? I'm hopping up 2. 1, 2. Yep, 14 to 16, I had to count up or hop up twice. 2. Let's see 16 to 18. 1, 2. Yep, from 16 to 18, I'm adding 2. 18 to 20, 1, 2, adding 2. And again, 20 to 22, 1, 2. I'm going to double check it. Yep, I added 2. So my rule is add 2. I'm going to get you started on this second problem, and then I'm going to have you finish it on your own. Remember, the first thing we have to do is look at the numbers, and we have to circle the numbers on the number line. So I'll circle 6 and 7 and 8. Looks like I have to circle all the way up to 11. 9, 10, 11. So I've circled all the numbers that I see in the frames. If I had to make a guess, the next number that would go in this frame would be 12 because every single number is circled. Now let's check and see how many hops it takes from 6 to 7 so that I can figure out the rule. If I go from 6 to 7, that's just counting by ones or adding 1. The distance between 7 and 8, again, adding 1. That is 1 hop. 8 to 9, we're adding or counting up 1. I bet you can figure out how we're changing from 9 to 10 and how it's changing from 10 to 11 and changing from 11 to 12, and I bet you can figure out the rule. Good luck, first graders. And don't forget, Here at the end, you can make your own frames and arrows problem, and you can write your own rule. Make sure that the rule matches how the numbers are changing and matches the hops.